In this lecture, we will learn a very powerful method for integration, and that's called integration by substitution. So what does it mean? Okay, so there is a word substitution. So it means that okay, we have to integrate some function fx. We want to substitute x is equal to gt, so dx is g dash t dt. So now our integral gets transformed into f of t g dash t dt. Okay, so we have to substitute, and we will look with one example that will make it clear. Okay, so let's take one example. We have to integrate 2x sine of x square plus 1. This whole thing is called the integrand. Okay, fx. So this is fx dx, where f of x is 2x sine of x square plus 1. Now what you have to do is look in the integrand, search for a function whose derivative is also present in the integrand along with the function. Okay, so in this integrand, search for some function where the function and its derivative both are present. So we'll look, okay, so there what are present, what function, sine of some function is there, x square plus 1 is a function, 2x is a function. Okay, so sine, so if we take sine as the function, is its derivative present? So if sine is there, its derivative is cos x. But cos x is not there. Let's take another derivative, another function, x square plus 1. So x square plus 1, its derivative is 2x, and we see that okay, x square plus 1 is also present, and its derivative 2x is also present in the integrand. So that's good. But what to do with this? So what we do is that we substitute t is equal to x square plus 1. Okay, this we do, so that dt is 2x, okay, dx. So alright, so now we know that okay, dt is 2x dx. Now look into the integral. Okay, so it's 2x dx, so we write it as sine of this x square plus 1 is now t, so sine t, and this is 2x dx, so it becomes dt. Now this is a change of variable, and now we have to integrate sine t dt. So which function, if we differentiate, gives us sine? So that is minus cos t. If you differentiate, it will give us sine t. So this becomes minus cos t plus c, and now you can resubstitute t is equal to x square plus 1. So this is minus cos of x square plus 1 plus some constant. Okay, so this is what we get in the answer. Okay, so now let's see a few more examples. So integral tan x. Okay, first problem. So we can write tan x. If you see, so first of all we know that okay, we are in integration by substitution. Tan x, there is nothing, only one function, tan x is there. So sine of x by cos x, we can write this one as. Now this becomes, if we take t is equal to cos x, then what happens, dt is minus sine x dx. Okay, so we get something on above, so we can write this as minus of minus sine x dx by cos of x. Okay, this whole thing is now dt. Okay, so this we can write as minus dt by cos x, which is t. And if what will you differentiate so that you get 1 by t? So that is, if you differentiate log of mod t, you will get 1 by t. So this becomes minus log of mod t plus constant. So this is minus log of mod cos x plus c. So this one is solved. Next we will try the other example. Integral sine inverse x by root under 1 minus x square dx. In the integrand, search for a function whose derivative is also present. So if we take t is equal to sine inverse x, so its derivative is what? 1 by root under 1 minus x square. So if we differentiate sine inverse x, we will get 1 by root under 1 minus x square dx. Okay, so this becomes now dt is this whole thing becomes dt, and sine inverse x is there, so t dt. Okay, so this is t square by 2 plus c, which is equal to sine inverse x whole square by 2 plus some constant. Okay, so we are done with the second example. Now we will try the third example, 2x by 1 plus x square. Okay, so integral 2x by 1 plus x square dx. So again you have to search, is there any function whose derivative is also present? So this function, if you see, t is equal to 1 plus x square. If we differentiate this, so this will be 2x dx, and this derivative is also present in the integrand. So 2x dx is dt by 1 plus x square is t. Now we know that, okay, this integral is log of mod t plus c. So this is log of mod 1 plus x square plus c. Okay, so this looks now simple. Okay, so log of 1 plus x square plus c. We will look at the last problem, sin x by 1 plus cos x dx. Okay, so sin x dx by 1 plus cos of x. Here again you have to find, is there any function in the integrand whose derivative is also there? And if you look carefully, if we take t is equal to 1 plus cos x, then dt is minus sine of x dx. This is already present. If we just manipulate the sign, so this becomes minus of minus sine x dx by 1 plus cos x, which is equal to minus dt by t equal to minus log of mod t plus c equal to minus log of, now t is equal to 1 plus cos of x plus c. Okay, so this is about the integration by substitution. We saw 4 examples, and one of the basic examples also we saw. So the only main thing is you have to find in the integrand a function whose derivative is also there, that you have to explore. So I hope you understand this. Thanks a lot.